I'm Matt with LFD Research. Today we have the Savage 93 rimfire. Now this one is not your basic model. This is actually a beautiful model with a nice stainless steel spiral fluted barrel. I mean, this thing's just beautiful. And of course we threw a Weaver 3 to 7 on here, just, you know, in stainless so it matches. Keep the look of this beautiful gun. This is a Boyds Evolution stock, so it's really nice, comfortable, and it really helps you get in there. And of course, very extremely free floated. So we got a couple of 5-round magazines, so let's have a seat and do some shooting. We're gonna load up a 5-round magazine. This is not my favorite. You actually have to put along this guide rod here. You have to fit that in the back of the magazine to slide it in, like so. Not the most intuitive for changing of mags, which is sad when I'm saying this Savage Mark II is actually better. So let's do some shooting. Enough bad mouthing it, let's see how this thing does. I feel my water's about to break, man. Uh-oh, we're hunting the Grinch. See how this thing does on steel. This steel's out there at 65 yards. Oh! And the steel is down. Nice, 2 touching shots. And that's it for the 5-round magazine. Now we've been shooting 17 grain HMRs. Well, 17 grain VMAX in the 17 HMR platform. So we're gonna go on this target downrange. We're gonna shoot this group on the left-hand side, and we're gonna do a comparison with the 20 grain 17 HMRs that are not polymer VMAX tip. So we're gonna just go split the difference, half on each side of this target. Now, I will mention this gun does have a Savage Accu trigger, so you can dial it in to get it just perfect. I'll admit we haven't gone far enough to do that quite yet. We're just, you know, getting it sighted in and having a little bit of fun plinking with it today. Now let's go for a group on the second half. Now these are the 20 grain XTP. We're going in on the right side. Now the key is always exhale your breath and then pull the trigger. But you gotta time that for the figure-8 motion of your actual physical body's movements to coincide with the point you want to hit. So don't try and muscle it into place, let the natural point of aim take you. Let's go on downrange to take a look at those 2 groups. Now I gotta say, these are some pretty impressive groups. I mean, about quarter size on either one. These are the 17s here on the left, which would be a lot more, you know, hilarious if the 17s had been the one on the right, because V marks the spot for vendettas, boy. Now we saw that we had some really tight groupings out of both of those on this. Granted, I wish I could say I was trying to write out a V, but I can't. It just happened to come out that way. So, let's kill some more bottles of water and then take this thing out with a bang. We got 11 more rounds till we're empty. Water, water everywhere and not a drop to drink, 'cause it's all over the other bottles. I gotta admit, soda bottles don't blow up as well as those terrible, puny little water bottles. Now that steel's out there at 65 yards, and it's actually outside the wind shelter we have here. So in just that little 15-yard distance where it's out in the wind, we got about an inch, inch and a half shift to the left with these light little bullets. And let's go out with a bang.